all very valid and I would say rich comments from the panelists. Let me take this perspective. I would say, digital transformation was always there. Even if it was at a basic level 10 years ago, people had to grapple with the tools. And now it's going through a very sophisticated journey. And I think it's coming because of, even our customers, I would say. Look at what's happening even in the pandemic and COVID around the world. Our customers haven't stopped from asking us the services. Whether they are shopping online, whether they want to subscribe to the movies, whether they are asking for other services. Rather, I would say some services have even gone up more than the previous times. And the best way to deliver is our companies have to, service companies, product companies, technology companies, they have to become very agile in how they deliver the services. And digital transformation is actually still the mantra to adopt. And I would say the pace has become even more rapid. So I think there is no going back. This is not a reversible process. We really can't turn around now. The only way forward is forward actually, and how we go about doing it. Cloud is definitely one of those tools, as all of you have expressed. I used to see, to be honest, a lot of sentiment against public cloud in Asia. I've dealt with customers around the world. Asia was the last one, especially Indian region, if I look at it, was the last one to come on board, primarily because of security reasons. That was one reason. And second used to be the cost as well. Before we had the infrastructure in place, the cost of delivery, especially in India and region around it, from the cloud was still very expensive. Now, the beautiful thing about cloud that's happening, I would say cloud is also going through a massive transformation where you see now the instances of cloud coming on-prem also or closer to the prem. And that is the whole concept of an edge cloud. What you hear from AWS Wavelength, AWS Outpost, those kind of scenarios where anything that's latency sensitive can go on an edge compute, like multi-access edge compute right on the premises on the enterprise or very next to it instead of a central public cloud. So I think some organizations, even who won't adopt the public cloud fully, they will have to adopt the concepts of a cloud in a box on the premises. And cloud, as some of you expressed, is all about scale, turning in and off some of the services right away in a very agile manner. And I think those are the attributes, the microservices, those are the attributes we will have to adopt as organizations, whether we do that through a common central place like a public cloud, or we do it a mix of a public cloud and something on the edge compute on our premises. I think this is the one way forward. You will see multiple examples of this: IoT, 5G, any of these technologies which are coming along. They will force us to look at cloud in a very, very distributed manner moving forward. So totally with you guys. And when I try to look at this from customer point of view, even the COVID journey, I think my ideas match with you exactly. It's just that the shape and form may change from the public cloud to a mix of a public and edge compute.